Pinetop.
Lakeside.
Pinetop.
Lakeside.
Pinetop and Lakeside.
Pinetop. Lakeside.
The friendships that develop here are lifelong. Coming out of Phoenix, not knowing really anybody up here, but meeting Bob and Lon and lifelong friends that I've had forever, and I still have. My name is Kristen Almour.
Hi, I'm Lon Hoffman.
My name's Bob DeRosier.
I now own Chrissy's Ski and Board Shop and have worked at that business now for 22 years.
I've been involved with Sunrise Park Resort since I was 15 years old.
Bought the Skier's Edge Ski Shop where my wife and I have managed that for the last 28 years until last year when we sold it. I think a lot of people didn't know what to expect. There wasn't a big opening ceremony or anything like that. They just kind of turned on the chairs and people started showing up.
It wasn't what it looks like now. I mean, the lift line alone was just a skinny little cut in the trees with a lift going up the middle of it.
Half the community was excited, those that owned businesses. The other half was the old timers going, those people are out of their minds.
Yeah, kind of the way it is today.
Exactly.
It was rough. We were talking about it. It was a rough place to ski.
If you owned a business in this town or if you worked in this town, it was rough. And my family did not have the means, but the school, in conjunction with Sunrise, it was a $3 bill, and you got your rental skis and a lesson, and you got to ride up on the school bus.
The road up there, 260 was paved, but 273 going into Sunrise was not paved. It was an old dirt road.
My parents didn't ski. They didn't really understand what that was all about. But I had seen something on TV and I had to learn to ski. It was really a neat time to see Pinetop changing like this. And especially I think as like Lon and I have talked, being just coming out of high school, it created a lot more opportunity for jobs.
But the first ski shop was in the travel trailer across the street from Charlie Clark's in the field.
Older business owners in town that are still in business, Dennis at the Chalet, for example, this is kind of the period that he came and opened that restaurant up. So it's an example of some of the new money that was being invested in Pinetop at the time. So by the early 80s, they had cut runs on Apache Peak and were cutting runs on Cyclone. And suddenly Sunrise is 3 big mountains. Beautiful lodge on top. The lodge could only be accessed by chairlifts. So by the mid 80s, on weekends, they were actually even had a helicopter service that were flying customers from the base of Sunrise to the top of Apache Peak just so they could have lunch up there. Sunrise was servicing 12,000 skiers a day. 12,000 people had to have a place to stay. So the impact it had on the communities was Pinetop Lakes was just being developed at that time. Those lots were selling, cabins were being built like crazy. We were seeing more motels going in. Motels were definitely year-round by that time, not just seasonal. Rooms were being booked, Springerville, Eager, Pinetop, Lakeside, clear into Sholo. We saw new young money move into town. New restaurants opened up, bigger motels were being built. Pinetop was kind of morphing into more of a year-round resort area than just a summer area like it had been in the past.
It's been so rewarding to me over the years to be able to help these kids improve on their skiing, to work with the families, work with the parents.
I just love skiing. Like I said, it's just such a freedom that you just have within yourself. Every day is a great day skiing.
There's great opportunities here, not just in the winter with skiing, it's all just a good time. 2 feet of fresh snow, first tracks, sunshine, and a grin ear to ear.